Hello, and welcome back to the Road to 2400 series. We got a 197, about the same strength as us here. Okay, we got E4, E5. All right, so with Italian. Trying to learn how to play this like slower Italian. You know, I always play these gambit lines. I think I said this in another video. I always play these gambit lines, but just trying to make some kind of more chill moves. Okay. Castle. Just to prevent the knight or the bishop from coming there. Maybe that's not necessary, but see what he wants to do with his light square bishop. I'm expecting this. Okay, I'm gonna go there, just prevent b5. Yeah, maybe knight d2 is next. Maybe bishop also to bishop to e3 is an idea, now that his knight can't go to g4. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's just go advance the pawns here. I wonder if this is an idea to sort of get. I guess I should finish developing my pieces first before I get too carried away. Yeah, I think the next. Okay, so I think here we'll take. We bring the queen out here to just target this pawn. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Also, sort of doesn't prevent d4, but it just offers an extra little bit of defense. Okay, let's go. Let me bring the bishop out first. Yeah, let's do this first. And then maybe knight here. The knight might want to go to c4 too. Okay. Wants to get off that pin. That makes sense. Let's advance. Let's develop this knight first. Okay. What's the idea there? So you put the knight there. I think now might be a good time to just go with this. Looks like this position is pretty good. Just take here. What about this? Kind of has to take. We're gonna have like ideas with checks and stuff, right now, but yeah, like where's this knight going? I guess now this is maybe maybe this actually is a problem because maybe now like Hmm. I assume that I can just take. Kind of want to snap this knight off. The queen here. A bit afraid of this. Queen getting in. Let's go here. I get this rook lined up with the queen so that this. I think for now I am gonna allow this. If he wants to go for it, I just don't totally believe that that works, but maybe it does. Let's look here, here, here. I always just have a way to move the bishop, right? And then hit the queen laterally. I don't think it works. I don't think it works for now, but I'll monitor that. Okay. Gotta be careful not to put the knight here, for example, because then it is dangerous. Because then I can, the queen can come in, it's hitting or even the rook, even you could take and then take like this. So I could just put the knight here, hitting the rook. That feels good. 'Cause I kind of like to take this knight. But I would prefer if he retakes with the pawn, not with the rook. I want to have the rook here where I don't have kind of pieces that can easily dislodge it. And this is an idea. It sort of forces this trade. Okay, now this is a threat. Let's take here then, because now the queen defends this pawn. Let's go here. Guess the problem though is I'm leaving this undefended. What about this? Yeah, this feels decent. Takes. Yeah, okay. But now I have two pretty strong looking pawns in the center. Okay, that doesn't work, does it? Can I just go here? I think you can take there, but okay, let's get this pawn rolling. Gotta be careful though that this okay, let's go here. I guess the problem is he is gonna have enough firepower to get rid of that pawn, isn't he? Yeah, I guess I can go here, so at least I can win this pawn. Maybe pile up on it with the two rooks, because this rook is always pinned, so this rook is always pinned and then can't unpin very easily, right? Because the king, like I would just snap it off. So I think now what I can do is I can go here and then here. These pawns, I think, are pretty much okay. That's an interesting move. A smart move. Hmm. Okay. That is a smart move. So what's my response to that? It's here. It's just going to take, right? But I don't think I had anything better. Uh, Yeah, I guess I'll just take here. But yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. So the good thing, like the one thing I have going for me is that his rook is like terribly placed. And then I'm gonna have a bunch of checks. That's kind of an annoying move. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this game. Can I just start advancing this? This is a big threat. Yeah, maybe I'm not getting anywhere with any of this. Now his rook's gonna unpin. Yeah. Mm. Too bad, guys. Too bad. This was not my finest. You never know. It's not completely over, but it's not. Okay, so one thing I can do is I can trade queens. Now, it feels like that is giving him quite a lot with those two connected pawns. So I'm gonna go here. This is a big threat. Um, I guess I gotta go here, here, here. There's no like knockout though. No knockout that I can see, and I'm gonna have a bunch of checks. And advancing this pawn is like a bit of a positional. It's a bit of a gain positionally for me, right? Because I'll go here, hit the rook. Go. So what's the threat here? The threat is rook here, here. Yeah, I don't see the knockout, so I'm just gonna act as if there is no knockout, but maybe there is one. Definitely, you can force me to trade queens at any time here, which is um here. Because I got to go there to keep everything defended. Yeah, I got to trade queens. There's no way around it. Okay, the good thing is I am gonna get a pawn back, so he definitely can't keep all these pawns. So I'm one pawn down, rook endgame, low on time. I actually think it was kind of a mistake to. I wonder if I can lure his king over this way and then try and win both of these pawns and then sack the rook and then just have two pawns against the rook, two connected pawns. Or if he's just going to keep his king on that side of the board. Okay, so he wants to keep his king on that side of the board. So that's interesting. So let's. I mean, this is seeming more and more drawish, I have to say. Like, okay, let's go here. Oh, we gotta actually just move faster is like one of the big things here. I can go for this. Okay, let's go here. Like he never has this because of this, right? So if he pushes this, then I take this. Okay, well now I get this pawn. So now, I mean, now it is a draw. That's just a draw, and it's just like who can do better on the time scramble. Okay, now his king's cut off. So now I'm just trying to get up on time here. Just trying to hope this guy doesn't play a lot of blitz and bullet. Okay, he's going to trade rooks with me here. Because obviously he can get his king off the rank. Oh, that's an interesting move. Okay, I guess we'll just go here. That's actually kind of a good move he made there. Okay, so now let's think about this. I mean, I'm gonna have an escape. So I mean, I gotta go here, right, to make sure I at least get a pawn back. Yeah, okay. He did sort of trick me with this a little bit, but let's throw this in with check. This gotta be draw, right? Must be a draw. Must be a draw, but oh, man, I gotta move fast here, right? Yeah, this is a draw, yeah. Oh, in fact. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, it was a draw, and I just. Oh, that was. Oh my god, I literally just forgot. That was the well played game right till the end. I didn't like that. I just wanted to take the knight earlier. Okay. I mean, this was. So I was a little bit better here. Yeah, I should have kept the pawns together. And then obviously here I was worse. But then. And once I trade and I get these pawns. So this was just a draw until I blundered it. And I think I blundered it on like the last move, right? This is all a draw. All I had to do was go back. Yeah, that's so stupid. All right.